Abu Dhabi, not just the capital, but also the second most populous city of the United Arab Emirates, situated in the southeastern part of the Arabian Peninsula, often gets overshadowed by the glitz of Dubai. Yet, it holds the title of the wealthiest city in the UAE. That surprises many. Like other nations in the rich kids club of the world, the UAE boasts one of the largest oil reserves globally, with Abu Dhabi alone accounting for a whopping 95% of it. This city, one of the richest in the world, is synonymous with luxury and grandeur. The elite here live in unparalleled opulence, owning private island villas and the world's most expensive diamonds. The epitome of power and extreme wealth is the Al Nahyan family, ranking as the fourth richest royal family globally in 2022. Bloomberg Billionaires estimates the Al Nahyan's net worth at a staggering minimum of $300 billion. This figure surpasses the Walton family, the wealthiest in the world with the Walmart retail empire, by $225 billion. The Nahyan Dynasty isn't just oil magnates and major investors in tech giant SpaceX, they also own the prestigious Manchester City Football Club. Their wealth is a force capable of transforming the economy of the entire Arab world. In this video, Billionaire Dynasty invites you to explore in greater detail the vast fortune and the aspirational, luxurious lifestyle of the Abu Dhabi royal family. Let's get started. Where does this immense fortune come from? The Abu Dhabi royal family holds sway over the 7 emirates comprising the United Arab Emirates, Abu Dhabi, Ajman, Dubai, Fujairah, Ras Al Khaimah, Sharjah, and Al Quwain since 1793. With about 6% of the world's oil reserve, the UAE is not only resource-rich but also a hub of royal wealth. Hence, the immense wealth of the Al Nahyan family is no secret. However, pinpointing the exact extent of their riches is tricky due to the blurred lines between the family and the state. For the Al Nahyan family, who have been ruling the UAE for half a century, some assets are personal while others are part of the state's investment funds. Yet, the personal wealth of the Nahyan family far exceeds other Gulf families, including the Saudi royal family. Though in their personal asset portfolio, the family owns International Holding, an investment company that saw an almost 28,000% increase over 5 years, surpassing giants like McDonald's, Nike, and Blackstone. The Al Nahyan assets include Manchester City Football Club, over 10 palaces including Château de Bellon in North Paris and Berkeley Square in London. They also own at least 3 super yachts, including the world's largest, Azam. But the cornerstone of their wealth is the Royal Group, a vast network of companies with over 27,000 employees in sectors from finance to robotics, amassing nearly $300 billion in 2 decades. Moreover, astute investments in Elon Musk's SpaceX, Rihanna Savage X Fenty brand, big data, and even fast food chains have propelled their wealth to new heights. As the Al Nahyan family's wealth grows, so does their regional and global influence. At the heart of these dazzling achievements is Sheikh Tahnoun, though not the head of the UAE. Sheikh Tahnoun bin Zayed Al Nahyan plays a pivotal role in the royal economic machine and is a key political emissary. The ace of the family, Sheikh Tahnoun, one of the 6 sons of the UAE's founding father Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan and brother to the UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, is the dynamo in the royal family's economic machinery. He is instrumental in building the family's fortune. Though details of his private life are closely guarded, his role as a vital pillar of the Abu Dhabi empire is indisputable. He holds the position of chairman of the family's royal group, national security advisor, and chairman of Abu Dhabi Developmental Holding ADHA, and the leading first Abu Dhabi bank. As the torchbearer leading the family's expanding business empire and supporting his brother's policies for global influence, Tahnoun has focused investments in Turkey and Egypt in sectors such as food, infrastructure, and healthcare. His whirlwind diplomatic activities across the Middle East have solidified significant relationships and business dealings, making his network truly colossal. Big businesses, investors from the sovereign wealth fund SORF, and partners often visit Tahnoun's company, attracting high-profile guests like real estate mogul Sam Zell, one of Asia's richest billionaires Gautam Adani, and bank chairman Jamie Gilinski. According to Bloomberg data, some of Royal Group's investments have seen staggering increases in value in recent years. International holding company ICE tops this profit list, over $1 billion in 5 years now, being the UAE's largest listed company by market capitalization. Naturally, being in charge of managing the assets of one of the world's wealthiest families, the buzz around Sheikh Tahnoun never ceases. With Sheikh Tahnoun at the helm, the Al Nahyan family is poised for even greater prosperity and influence in the future. President of the UAE Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, aged 62, ascended to the presidency of the UAE following the death of his half-brother, President Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, on May 13, 2022, at the age of 73 after a prolonged illness. Born into privilege and power, the president of the UAE also commands a colossal personal fortune estimated at $30 billion. His private life is shrouded in secrecy, but it's rumored that the president owns the luxurious $60 billion yacht Rabdan, complete with opulent dining rooms, lavish bedrooms, private baths, and a wine cellar. While it may lack the helipad or golf course of the Azam yacht, Rabdan is perfectly suited to the seafaring luxury its owner demands. Additionally, he owns two incredibly expensive private jets, a $450 million OIC Boeing 747 with its ornately designed functional rooms and crew areas serving as both a mode of transportation and a retreat for the ultra-wealthy. He also has a smaller yet still impressive Boeing 787 valued at $189 million. Both aircraft are spacious enough to carry not only the royal family, but also the president's entire entourage. Ultra-luxurious residence. The UAE Presidential Palace, a true architectural marvel, stands as a testament to the wealth and opulence of the Abu Dhabi royal family. The magnificent Qasr Al Walton, also known as the Presidential Palace, situated in the capital city of Abu Dhabi, forms part of the larger Presidential Palace complex. Open to visitors, it offers a deeper insight into the governance and traditions of the Arab world. This palace, straight out of an Arabian Nights tale, showcases extravagant architecture, with each detail harmoniously and elegantly integrated. Typical of Arab design, it features intricate domes and patterns. Visitors are immediately awestruck by the grandeur of its giant white domes, lush gardens, and splendidly large hanging chandeliers. Everything is crafted from the most luxurious materials. The palace's main hall is the centerpiece of the structure, measuring 100 meters in both length and width with a 37-meter-high dome. It ranks among the world's largest domes. Beyond the Grand Hall lie 8 majestic rooms. One of these rooms is designed to host the Arab League Summit and the Gulf Cooperation Council Summit, featuring a 12-ton chandelier adorned with 350,000 crystal beads hanging above a round table. The walls of the Grand Hall and other rooms are adorned with Islamic and Arab architectural styles, inspired by the Mughal era. The palace's exterior, made of white granite and limestone, symbolizes purity and peace. The typical color scheme for buildings in the Gulf region is white and light brown. Inside, a library boasts 50,000 books exploring the UAE and other global nations. At night, the presidential palace transforms with a dazzling light show featuring fireworks and hundreds of glittering lights. UAE Prince Sheikh Mansour. Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan, also known as Sheikh Mansour, is a UAE prince and a member of the ruling Al Nahyan family of the Emirate of Abu Dhabi. He's the brother of the current UAE president and holds several significant government positions. Deputy Prime Minister, playing a pivotal role in assisting his brother. Prince Sheikh Mansour's personal wealth is estimated to be between $22 and $30 billion, enabling him to invest in 50 different companies worldwide and sell shares for profit at opportune times. 2005, he became the chairman of the board at the UAE's International Petroleum Investment Company. And in 2007, he headed the Emirates Investment Authority, managing the vast wealth garnered from oil revenues and beginning global investment. One of Sheikh Mansour's most notable investments was the acquisition of the English football club Manchester City in 2008. Under his ownership for 13 years, Manchester City has emerged as a leading English football club with 5 Premier League titles, 2 FA Cups, and 6 FL Cups. Sheikh Mansour has invested approximately $3.5 billion in the club, leading it to the Champions League final in 2021. The motive behind Sheikh Mansour's investment in Manchester City remains a subject of speculation, as he seems uninterested in profit. Rumors suggest he represents the UAE, using the club to enhance the country's global image. Consequently, Manchester City's brand value has increased to $4.6 billion in 13 years. Beyond football, Sheikh Mansour is passionate about horse racing and Formula One. He spent $128 million to acquire a 5% stake in Ferrari and helped establish the Abu Dhabi Grand. He also owns a 9.1% stake in Daimler AG. the parent company of Mercedes. The prince is an adept horseman serving as the chairman of the Emirates Horse Racing Authority. His luxurious assets include a fleet of supercars and yachts, notably the Topaz, the world's fifth largest super yacht. Worth over $500 million, this 146-meter vessel boasts 8 decks, 2 helipads, 3 swimming pools, a gym, and even a cinema. Sheikh Mansour's car collection features a Mercedes SLR McLaren Lamborghini Reventon and Ferrari Enzo. He owns 5 Bugatti Veyrons and a Porsche 911 GT1. His real estate portfolio includes numerous properties, hotels, and palaces in the Middle East. In 2016, he spent $6 million on an 8,000-hectare estate in Spain, transforming it into a luxurious villa named Los Quintos de San Martin. He often frequents the Emirates Palace Hotel, owned by the royal family, which has 394 rooms, 92 suites, and 22 ultra-luxury rooms adorned with gold and marble. Rainbow Sheikh. When it comes to the Abu Dhabi royal family, one cannot overlook a truly unique figure. Sheikh Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan, also known as the Rainbow Sheikh. A senior member of the Abu Dhabi royal family, he boasts a personal net worth of over $20 billion, known more for his extravagant and unique car collection than his personal life. Sheikh Hamad lives a life of luxury, owning million-dollar vehicles. His vast car collection is housed in 4 museums across the UAE, Morocco, and elsewhere. The Rainbow Sheikh, so named for his love of the spectrum, owns at least 7 Mercedes 500 cells painted in rainbow hues. According to Business Insider, in the early 1990s, he even asked Mercedes to create a complete fleet of S-Class cars in every color of the rainbow as a wedding gift. He also has a helicopter decorated in a similar fashion. This color theme is a recurring motif in his museum. Sheikh Hamad's car collection sets him apart from other collectors as he shows little interest in expensive supercars from top luxury brands. The only sports car in his collection is a first-generation Porsche Boxster. Instead, he favors bulky off-road vehicles, American classics, and Mercedes-Benz cars. Despite being able to afford the rarest and most expensive supercars in the world, the Rainbow Sheikh is not interested in them. His collection is more unique, gigantic vehicles. He built the Emirates National Auto Museum in a pyramid-shaped structure to house over 200 cars. The museum, located about an hour from central Abu Dhabi, is accessible via long, straight desert roads leading to this monumental structure, marked by a gigantic replica of a Land Rover Series 3. Outside the museum sits a house-sized replica of a Jeep Willys, complete with a shovel and axe attached to the side. Rarely moved, this vehicle, which is 4 times larger than an actual Willys, is recognized by Guinness as the world's largest Jeep replica. Many vehicles in his collection feature rainbow accents, including a Mercedes-Benz SL of the R17 generation. All standard chrome parts have been replaced with gold plating, and flag holders indicate its use in parades. The Rainbow Sheikh often turns his wildest dreams into reality, evident in a Mercedes-Benz W116 transformed into a monster truck parked outside the museum. Developed for actual use, it has not been on the road for some time. Mercedes-Benz designed the 600 limousine for the world's wealthiest, so it's no surprise to find one in the Rainbow Sheikh's collection. Produced in 1977, this short wheelbase model is in pristine condition inside and out. Another museum dedicated to off-road vehicles is located in the city of Sharjah, showcasing several large models designed by the billionaire Sheikh himself. This royal billionaire, Sheikh Hamad, also holds a Guinness World Record for his vehicular passions, including the record for the largest collection of 4 Li4 vehicles, totaling 718. Engraved names in the desert. In 2014, Sheikh Hamad made headlines by etching his name onto a private, uninhabited island in the UAE named. The name Hamad was carved so large that it spanned nearly 3 kilometers and was visible from space. Each letter was over 500 meters wide and a kilometer tall. Ingeniously, the letters were designed to remain intact even during high tides. A series of winding channels were created at the southern end of the island to spell out his name. However, these carved letters disappeared a few years later. What we've just uncovered are the rare glimpses into the immense wealth and luxury of the renowned members of the Abu Dhabi royal family, one of the most famous dynasties globally. It's not too difficult to understand why they consistently rank among the richest royal families in the world, given their enormous assets, strategic investments, and the power they hold. What do you think about today's topic? We welcome your comments below. From Billionaire Dynasty, where we fuel the dreams of success, we bid you farewell and look forward to seeing you again.